Ah, Gitaargast here, or Thick Shag, or whatever I'm calling myself this month. The versatility of the Fender Stratocaster, eh? That is. Been starting all over like thousands of times again, like whatever, making videos about the guitar. I didn't know what to play. Probably because it's such a versatile guitar. Well, I got this, I think, when I was about, my parents bought it for me. Actually, my first electric guitar was a white Ibanez ugly fucker with one of those black pointy headstocks. And I think it had some sort of a difficult bridge, how do you call those? Those Floyd Rose thingies that I really don't like at all. So when I started to play a little bit more seriously, I begged them to buy me a proper electric guitar, and it was this one. It was a Fender Stratocaster from Japan, made in Japan. Yeah. And I played it for quite a while. And back in the day when I was still in the music school, I played in a band, and they played fusion music like Spyro Gyra. I still know a little bit, and it had bar magnet pickups in it. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's normal pickups. The American pickups have magnetized slugs, Alnico slugs. So every single metal thing you see is a proper magnet. But in the cheaper versions, they solve this problem by putting in just metal slugs and putting a big bar magnet behind it to magnetize all 6 of them. And they sound a little bit more shrilly, a bit more trebly, a little bit thinner. Not quite as well as the American Alnico pickups tend to sound like. And when I was a little bit older, I wanted to start to play in punk bands. So then obviously I needed a humbucker pickup. So I went out and I hacked out these 2 triangles, because this is not a swimming pool routing, as they say. It's just like it only has room for just the pickups and the pick guard in the back. So I had to chisel out 2 triangles to be able to fit the humbucker in there. And my friend Case, he helped me with the soldering, because I didn't know how to do that. And I rocked it like that for a number of years. And I defaced the guitar by putting, you can see the contour still, putting like a Porsche logo that the cars usually wear on their bonnets. Some friend of mine gave it to me because my band had a name that was, a bastardized name from the Porsche model line. And the 2 dots you see were the 2 pins where the emblem used to stick on my guitar. And I fixed it in place with some super glue, and obviously it had like Billy Joe, like thousands of stickers on it and everything. So a rosewood fretboard. It once had a very nasty ding. You can see it here. A little bit of the rosewood's gone. This one has the truss rod not at the headstock, but it has it over here. And it has blah blah blah. It has Goto tuners on it. This is still the original tuners. The nut has been replaced. It's one of my first jobs actually. I changed it with a bone nut, because the old one was kaput. So, and then came the day when I would start to get old and I started to get how do you call it, like romanticizing my old stuff. And I was like, okay, I'll get that. I searched that single coil guard that I found again in my cupboard, and then I thought, let's rip out the DiMarzio that I had sitting in there and buy a couple of proper single coil pickups that I wanted. And I bought these Custom Shop set from Fender, I think the 50 57 or 54, something like that. Please help me. Don't kill me now. And I had a triple ply, like the wrong pickguard, because this guitar was originally just a plain white pickguard, single ply. So I rebought that, and I had obviously also used the guitar for a long time as a hardtail, using the humbucker pickup. So I reinstated the tremolo system. Everything is nice and dandy. Oh yeah, and the switch was broken, so I ripped out the Japanese horribly switch that was in there, and I changed it into a Switchcraft American switcheroonie. Very nice. I think the pots are still decent and original. I think I did some Teflon tape below here. The knurled shafts were a little bit fudged, as I must say. So that's about it. Yeah, I did a lot of things about it to it, and obviously had the cover off a couple of times. It's still there, and these Japanese ones have a little extra black plastic rimmeroonie under here. What is it, like a? I don't know how to do this, but I just kept it like this. It's always good. And when I got it, and that's funny because it had a bit of a satin finish on it. It was a little bit matte satin finish, but I think I played it so much, the guitar, on the back of the headstock here. There it's still matte, and this one is super smooth. So by playing the guitar, the matte finish changes into a shiny finish. That's funny. And the serial number is J004867, made in Japan. There. It's a very good, nice guitar. I put some strap lock buttons on here. I don't really think that I still own the original buttons that were on here. It's a very nice guitar. I love it to bits. She comes back to tell me she's gone, as if I never noticed, as if I never knew my own name. So, my favorite guitar, the Stratocaster. You'll be listening to a BB preamp by Xotic, and a digital delay by Boss DD2, and a Nano Looper 360 by Electro Harmonics. Okay, next, thank you.